Welcome everyone to the Tomei Show. I'm your host, Mr. Tomei. This is a brand new format where I'll be presenting math lessons on a daily basis. Each day, I'll present a lesson here for you to watch. In addition to the lesson, I'm going to add some special features. I may have special guests, a featured song, interesting facts, and some other non-math related content for your enjoyment. The idea is to make this experience a bit more fun while still maintaining that learning aspect. If fun is not your thing, or you're just short on time, each day in the opening seconds of the video, I'll tell you exactly where the actual lesson begins, so you can jump right there if you'd like. So let's get right into it. We have a fantastic show for you today. Our first guest is Tomei. Tomei is a fantastic mathematician. He's going to be doing a lesson on reflections. Yes. We also have a really special guest on the show today, my daughter, Tomei. Yes. She's been doing distance learning just like you for the past several weeks, and I'm excited to talk with her about how it's going. But first, your math fact of the day. So now I want to welcome our first guest ever on the Tomei Show. It's my daughter, Tomei. Dahlia, come on over. How you doing? This is Dahlia. Say hi.
Hi.
Hey. All right. So you've been doing some distance learning now for several weeks. What's your thoughts on it? How are you enjoying it?
I think it's really good because I call teachers with Google Meet.
Google Meet. Some of you may have some experience with Google Meet talking to teachers. And so, Dahlia, what has been some challenges for you through this distance learning?
Well, if for art, sometimes the directions weren't that simple. They look simple, but they're really not. I had to redo it 5 times.
Directions that look simple but really aren't. Very good. And what about some highlights? What's been really, really good so far in the distance learning? Besides not getting up every morning to get dressed for school.
I think I can just have sometimes in school I didn't I was starving because it wasn't lunchtime yet, but now I can just have lunch whenever I want.
It's lunchtime, snack time, whenever you want. I love it. Okay, great. Any last words you want to say to the audience of the Tomei Show?
No.
Oh, famous last words from Dahlia Tomei. No. Thank you very much. We'll return right after this. Do you feel trapped inside the walls of your office building? Do you find yourself always in meetings with people you don't even like? Well, then try working from home. You're guaranteed to like the people you work with. Work from home is the new normal. And now, everybody, Tomei.
Hello, my name is Tomei, and I'm a mathematician. I'm here to talk to you today about my most favorite mathematical concept, which is, of course, reflections.
To start with, a reflection, or flip, is a transformation in which a figure is reflected in a line called the line of reflection. A reflection creates a mirror image of the original figure. In example A, you can see the red parallelogram is flipped on the line of reflection to form the blue figure. So the blue figure is a reflection of the red figure. However, in example B, the red figure, once being flipped on the line of reflection, would point left. Therefore, the blue figure is not a reflection of the red figure. Dropping down to a coordinate plane, if we take our original figure, the red one here, triangle ABC, the points, the coordinates are -3, 1 for point A, -4, 4 for point B, and -1, 1 for point C. If we reflect on the x-axis, A prime would be -3, -1. Notice the x-coordinate stayed the same. However, the y-coordinate was the opposite. So when we reflect in a figure in the x-axis, you take the opposite of the y-coordinate. When we flip in the y-axis, however, we take the opposite of the x-coordinate. Notice point C here, which was -1, 1. Point C double prime would be 1, 1. The x-coordinate was the opposite. In a reflection, the original figure and its image are congruent. In example 2, we'll be reflecting a triangle in the x-axis. All the vertices will be reflected over the x-axis, and the y-coordinates will be the opposite. Point A is -1, +1. A prime is -1, -1. Point B is -1, +3. B prime is -1, -3. And point C is +6, +3. C prime is +6, -3. It was the y coordinate that was the opposite when reflecting over the x-axis. When we reflect over the y-axis, it will be the x-coordinates that are the opposite. Point P is -2, +5. P prime is +2, +5. The x-coordinate was the opposite. When we reflect over the y-axis, we move in a horizontal motion. When we reflect over the x-axis, we are flipping vertically. Now you can try some problems on your own. I believe Mr. Tomei has assigned some problems for you to do. Good luck.
Well, that is my lesson on reflections. I hope you have enjoyed it. Have a good day.
Well, that's all the time we have today. I hope you enjoyed the first show of the Tomei Show. Until next time, be calm, be brave. Everything will be okay.